We have webcam back. We have voice back. I think we're ready to play some football. Bowl game. Let's get it. Going to BOCA, baby. White with the gold. White with the blue. I'll rock with it. Nice earned vacation for both teams after very solid seasons by both of them. Delaware improving by already a game from last year, has a chance to improve by more than that. After a 7-6 campaign in 2025, they're looking to go 9-4. Capping it off with a BOCA RATON Bowl victory and a nice earned vacation getting out of that Delaware winter. We love it there. We love the cold, we're ready to embrace that, but a vacation is good too. So a 57-degree kickoff. We're underway from BOCA as Antoine Avery calls for the fair catch. And Mason Kelsey finishing his freshman campaign, coming out on the field. Chance to knock off a Sun Belt opponent today. Here we go. 1st and 10. Hand off the side, St. Fleur. They start a lot of games as he gets a big hole. Gain of 23 yards to start the game. Now 1st and 10. Mason Kelsey, he's going to roll to the right. Looking for Morgan Kinder. Morgan Kinder distracts. Gives him some room. Kelsey, big gain. He'll pick up 32. 2 plays over 50 yards for Delaware. And that'll be a very nice start. Now 1st and 10. Play action. Kelsey. All day to throw. He's looking. Has plenty of time. He's going to throw it. And Donovan Lewis. Open for a gain of 6. Now 2nd and 4. Handoff. St. Fleur has a hole, and that'll get him the 1st down. 1st and goal, Blue Hens. Now 1st and goal. Fake to Greg Spiller. Throws. Jake Burdell won't get in, and he comes up hurt. It'll be his foot. And he'll have to come out of the game. Now 2nd and goal. Kelsey drops back, dumps off to St. Fleur on a screen. Not the best pass, and so he won't get into the end zone. It'll be 3rd and goal. We're going to let Jake Burdell rest. Maybe Burdell comes back next year. He is unsure at the moment. 3rd and goal. Handoff. St. Fleur, touchdown, Blue Hens! As that's a great opening drive. And they'll go up 7-0 in the BOCA RATON Bowl. 75 yards, 7 plays, 2-minute drive. Textbook stuff by Delaware. As Shoulder's going to kick off, and we'll get our first look at the Arkansas State offense as they take a knee in the end zone on the kickoff. Josh Flowers, the quarterback, is the impact player we're going to be keeping an eye on today. He looks like Arkansas State's best player. So we'll start the game. 1st and 10. Flowers drops back, looking for a man, and completes, but will come back. And they will not give him forward progress, so it will be only a gain of 8. Now 2nd and 2. Here comes pressure from Delaware, and that will be a loss of 1 on the carry there, which will bring up an early 3rd down. Flowers drops back. Quick dump off. Delaware kind of bailed there and, went past the chains, and that allowed a 1st down there for Arkansas State. First and 10. Flowers drops back. He looks. Has a man. Oh, broken tackle. Oh, no! Down the field, and that'll be a touchdown to the tight end. Where was the tackling? What are we doing? Touchdown, Red Wolves. Come on, guys. We got a long way to go still. Might be looking for our 9th win of the season, but lots of ways we can get better. As Zion Tracy's going to get this return, and he's going to take it out. Tracy has a hole, won't get far. Get out to the 23-yard line, which is where this next Delaware drive will start. 10, Kelsey. He's going to fire to Noah Vitko, the tight end. Jake Verdell injured. We'll see if he comes back today. 2nd and 3. Kelsey going to fire to Vitko again. Hangs on a contested catch. It'll be 1st and 10 now for Delaware. 1st and 10 will be a handoff. St. Fleur, he'll get nothing. He'll lose a yard. 2nd and 11 coming up for the Blue Hens. Tracy has Vitko and St. Fleur in the backfield. He drops back, looking, throws across the middle of the field as Donovan Lewis. And he'll pick up 7. They get 8. The 3rd down coming up now. Kelsey gonna roll to his right, gonna fire, incomplete. 4th and 3 from the 40. What to do? It's a bowl game. We're having fun. Let's go for it. I don't care. Maybe in a more important game I punt here, but we're having fun here in BOCA as he slings it to Morgan Kinder and picks up the 1st. Nice throw on the run by Kelsey. Excellent freshman season for him. 1st and 10. Kelsey gonna drop and fires to Vitko. Tons of room. Noah Vitko. Touchdown, Blue Hens. They run the 4 verts and it works. They go up 14-7. Nicely done. Another kickoff from shoulder underway. That'll be deep in the end zone, and Arkansas State will not return. Better defense, better tackling on this 2nd drive. Flowers alone in the backfield. He drops back. He's looking and going to dump off to his man for a gain of 7. 2nd and 3 now. 2nd and 3 handoff. And a nice pickup there. Get out of this. 1st and 10. Looks like Flowers is changing the play here. He decides to drop back. Flowers in trouble and goes down. Chris Colo with the sack. Nicely done. 2nd TFL on the day for him. As Flowers hurries back to the line, it'll be 2nd and 20 now. He's going to drop back. He's looking. Dumps off, middle of the field. Whoa, another broken tackle. What are we doing, guys? And it'll be a pickup of 14. Third and 6. We got 5 wide and Flowers alone. He's looking, fires. He's going to be short of the 1st down, and that'll be a stop for Delaware. Good defense. As Falk Gonna punt it out of bounds. No return possible there. Not a good punt at all. Delaware sets up shop at the 31. And we're gonna start it with another give to St. Fleur, and he picks up a first down. 8 yards a carry so far today. Excellent game in the season finale against Missouri State, and that's continuing into this one. As Kelsey gonna dump off to him again, and he'll pick up 9 on the catch. This is a little slow to get up there, but he'll stay in the game. 2nd and 1. They're gonna snap it one more time before the end of the half as Vitko, or end of the quarter, Vitko picks up the first down. Says, hey, if you don't have Jake Burdell, you're still in good hands. Might need to talk about a change in number next season. I don't know, does 57 have aura for a tight end? Regardless, good first quarter. Delaware fans happy so far in BOCA. Gonna drop and dump off to St. Fleur. Love St. Fleur, who breaks a tackle. He's been the guy all day long. His final game as a Blue Hen and his final game in college football. Maybe trying to get drafted. I don't know if drafting is excuse my train of thought. As we move too quickly as Noah Vitko scores another touchdown. It'll be 21-7 for the Blue Hens. About Saeed St. Fleur, I doubt he gets drafted, but could be playing for a UDFA pickup here. Really, really, really good stuff from him in the last couple games, but a lot of no-shows this year as well. As Arkansas State brings it out to the 20. And it'll be 1st and 10, Red Wolves. Flowers gives another sort of broken tackle, or will eventually bring him down, but not after a gain of 7. Or after a gain of 7. 2nd and 3, handoff, big hole, and breaking tackles. Slippery today in BOCA. Both teams missing some tackles. Defense optional. As Arkansas State's going to change the play. Everyone flips to the left side of the field. Flowers going to hand off. And a big hole! Lots of running room. And he'll make it out to the 30-yard line. Trevor Hatchett. That's a cool running back name, man. He has a really nice game there. Hatchett receives again. KT Say going to bring him down. Jaden Hart's the left guard. Slow to get up there. He's going to come out of the game. This will be 2nd and 4, handoff, and Hatchett gains 2. Third and 2. What do they got? Hatchett, and he's short. But they're going to stay on the field and go for it. Arkansas State is going to challenge this spot. I thought he had it initially, but it was a strange play where he fell down. He was caught up with the offensive lineman, sort of like JT Barrett against Michigan. What do they say here? They give him the first. That's probably the right call. 1st and 10. Flowers sees something. He's going to fake it to Hatchett. Flowers dropping. Tons of time. Get home, guys, as Flowers picks up 6. Good defense by the secondary, at least. Read option for Flowers. He's going to keep and pick up 3. It'll bring up 3rd down. Big play here to maybe get off the field for Delaware. Flowers sends a guy in motion. It's going to be a toss, and he won't get it. Riley McGee, another offensive lineman, hurt on that play, and they're going to go for it. Huge 4th and 2. What do you got for me, Blue Hens? Flowers fakes. He's looking and sacked. What a play. Trace Scott with the sack. And Delaware is going to take over up 21-7. Bend, don't break, baby. It's 1st and 10 now. Kelsey, room to run. Careful, Mason. And he's going to pick up 9. Inches now. Kelsey going to hand off to St. Fleur, and he'll pick up the 1st. Maybe he had some room outside, but just wanted to guarantee he could get the 1st down. Let's have some fun, man. 1st and 10, Kelsey. He's dropping, and he's going to take a shot downfield. Jakari Kelly can't hang on. Need some better separation from our receivers. I think that's a big thing we need to maybe address in the quarter. I don't know if the freshmen are going to be able to separate all that well. It's 2nd and 10. Kelsey going to throw to Vitko. He's been his go-to guy today, and he'll pick up 3, which will make it 3rd and 7. 7. Kelsey. He's looking, going to fire, and can't hit St. Fleur. This one is a little too far for me. I'm going to punt. As Glass comes onto the field and gets it off. Not a good punt from Glass. He's been bad this year. Maybe need to address punter in the offseason. I don't think we have one signed yet. Actually, I know for a fact we don't. 1st and 10. Flowers back on the move. And nice tackle by Cox after a nice punt. 2nd and 5. Flowers gives on the RPO, and he'll lose 4 yards. Derek Malone with the TFL. He's been amazing this year as a sophomore. I really hope we can get Derek Malone back next year. Go away, bot. Go away, go away, go away. 3rd and 9. Flowers drops back looking. Takes a shot. And Cedric Beavers. Great breakup on the ball. And it'll be another punt by Arkansas State. Nice job, defense. As Falk gonna punt. And that's more what we need from a punter, man. Maybe Falk wants to come to Delaware. As it'll be a nice return up to the 23. 10 for Kelsey. He's going to roll and dump off to Vitko, who stays in bounds and picks up the 1st down. Kelsey sends Vitko in motion. Looks like we got man-to-man here. Kelsey, he's looking and gonna go down. Indecisive. Maybe a coverage sack. But it'll be 2nd and 20 regardless. On that 2nd and 20. We got a shot. There's Lewis. And he'll pick up the 1st down. Nicely done by Mason Kelsey there. Realize that as we'll hit the 2-minute timeout here in BOCA. First and 10. Kelsey. He's going to take off. 1st down and some. Nice run. Man, he looks like he's having fun. 1st and 10. Kelsey. He's going to take a shot. And Kelly can't hang on again. He's got to get a little more separation. But he's trying to get it to the senior. This should be the final game for Donovan Lewis and Jakari Kelly as Blue Hens. Morgan Kinder should be sticking around next year, though, as he picks up 8. Third and 2. Handoff St. Fleur can't quite get it. That'll be a timeout for Arkansas State. What do we do here? I think we go up 3 scores. Just cowardly, perhaps. But we'll let Shoulder show off his leg and go up 17. As it will leave 59 seconds for Arkansas State to try and do something at the end of this half. The kick, not super far in the end zone, which will be returned out to the 17. 10. Immediate dump off to the tight end. He'll have nothing. They're going to lose 2 in the first play, maybe 3. 2nd and 12. Flowers drops back. He's looking. Oh, lots of room to run. And we'll pick up 7. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd and 5. What do the Red Wolves have? It's a handoff, which will not go anywhere. Hatchett can't get it, and that'll be a timeout for Delaware to attempt to get the ball back with 42 seconds to play. I can't believe it's 57 in BOCA Raton. Whatever. Zion Tracy on the punt return. Tracy has room! Only the punter to beat. The punter does enough. And that'll be a stop, but not until deep into Red Wolves territory. Kelsey gonna fire and hits Vitko, and there'll be another timeout there. That's over 200 yards on the day now for Kelsey. Drop. He's going to take a shot and batted down at the line. Nice play. He was winding up for something there. 3rd and 2. Kelsey dropping, dumps off. St. Fleur out of bounds. 15 seconds left. 15. Nope. Turn back on, light. I don't care that you're motion censored. You stay on. Maybe I need to be more bombastic to keep the light on. Whatever. 1st and 10. Drops back. Kelsey looking. Throwing to the sideline. Kinder going to get out of bounds. It'll be 2nd and 1 from the 6-yard line. They can still get a 1st down. I think that's what we're going to try and do. Try and run it here. 2nd and 1. Handoff. St. Fleur. Touchdown. Blue Hens. His 2nd touchdown of the day. The senior going out on a high note. And it'll be 31-0. As a roughing the kicker call is going to come from Arkansas State.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
Man, what a dominant first half performance by the Blue Hens. Now Shoulder's going to kick. So far back in the end zone, don't even have to call for a fair catch. As there will be 1 play left. Let's see what the Red Wolves do. Flowers hands off to Hatchett. And that'll do it here for the first half. Chip on text, rest methods. All right, second half underway. Delaware's going to kick off here, up 31-7. In the BOCA RATON Bowl, his shoulder kicks it into the end zone. We will have a return. Out to the 10, 15-yard line, 16 we'll call it. And that's where Flowers in the offense will come back out. Really, really good game, positive game from Delaware. As Hatchett going to take the first handoff of the second half, and he'll pick up 2. From second and 8. Running back in motion. Going to be throwing over the middle, and that'll be good enough for a first. Mel Stevens. First and 10. Flowers going to give, and nothing. Really great tackle. I think that's Chris Calo on the play. That'll technically be a TFL, I think. Now second and 10. Flowers. Drops, gonna throw over his body, dangerous. Washington in the coverage there, could have had a pick. That'll bring up third down. Third and 10, Flowers. Drops back, it's a screen. Does he have the room? Nope. That's gonna be short. And after one first down, that'll be a punt from Arkansas State. Great job holding defense. It's Falk. Gonna send this one deep. Man, he might be Arkansas State's best player today. Flipping the field. He's out kicking coverage. Zion Tracy. 27. Good field flipping. First and 10. Gonna fire to Vitko. Wasn't able to catch it in stride, so could only pick up 5. He's been awesome today. I've loved what I've seen from him. It'll be second and 5. Kelsey gonna fire and finds Donovan Lewis for first. If it's his final game, I want him to have a good one too. First and 10. Kelsey gonna take a shot, and Jakari Kelly can't hang on. You can't say they're not targeting him, but maybe not the easiest of receptions. Quality of targets. It'll be second and 10. Kelsey gonna try and hit Kelly again, but he was getting clobbered. Barely getting that one out. As Reginald Colebrook on the hit there. That's an awesome name. Third and 10. Dump off and broken up. It'll be fourth and 10 from the 38, and Delaware is gonna punt. Not the best. Not a very inspired drive for them. As Glass gonna send this one. Not gonna go very far. And a return out to the 39-yard line. I was telling people, oh, you can just get a pretty good walk-on punter. Punting's been an issue this year for Delaware. As a handoff to the back. Linebacker over pursuit, and that's a bunch of room. Out to the 34-yard line, Cedric Hawkins, the backup running back. Really nice play from him. And Hatchett will check in, giving Hawkins a nice break after that big run. Hatchett, and he'll pick up 5. Second and 5 now. Handoff, nothing for Hawkins. Maybe third and 7, another chance to hold here for Delaware. Flowers drops back. He fires! Broken up! Nicely done. And the field goal unit will come on. Trying to make this a 31-10 game. As the kick is up. And 3. taking me in the end zone. Delaware comes back out. 1st and 10. Kelsey inside zone to St. Fleur. They love that play to start a drive. And he'll pick up 10. He's been pretty good today in his final game as a Blue Hen. He'll pick up 3 there. Kind of a full circle moment. His first game really getting the majority of the carries was the New Orleans Bowl last season. And now he's finishing the year in the bowl game as he'll receive a screen pass and didn't quite have the blocker. Mason Kelsey slow to get up. And that lets another senior come into the game, Blake Brown. As long as it's not like a torn ACL that lingers in the next season, I'm cool with letting Blake Brown finish out this game. As he's going to scramble. He's looking. Has some time and picks up 9 there. Nicely done, Blake Brown. Blake Brown also played most of the bowl game last year after Zach Marker got hurt. As he'll fire. And Jakari Kelly gets a catch. Good for him. Bruce Sternum will not be able to return. Sorry you had to get hurt, Mason, but you know, you had a really good game. I'm happy for you. You can take a break. It'll be 1st and 10. Blake Brown has some room. First and 10. Brown rolling out. Not quite the same mobility as Kelsey. And he's going to fire this one, and it's a throw. Not be the backup of this team next year, which is kind of strange. First 2 years of the dynasty he was. It'll be 3rd and 10. You knew what you were going to get from him. He wasn't wildly terrible. He was fine. Kind of nice to have a player like that who's just good as a backup. As he'll dump it off to St. Fleur. And that'll be probably the end of that drive. We're going to send a shoulder and take the points. Go back up 24. Shoulder, his kick is up. And he drills it. Another 24-point lead for the Blues. Another deep kick. And another return for Arkansas State. And they'll get out to the return. Nice return. Who's banged up here? Zion Tracy. I kind of want him to play this out, because I think this is his last game as well. As a big hole! Of course, I say that, and he gets hurt immediately. So Spack is going to come in the game now. In relief of Tracy. 1st and 10. Flowers. Read option. He's got room. Washington makes a nice hit on him. It'll be a pickup of 8. Zion Tracy can come back to the game. I don't really know if we want him to. You know what? It's his final game. I'll let him decide if he feels like he can. 2nd and 10. Flowers. And Pete broke a tackle. And that'll be a 1st down, and we'll go to the 4th quarter in the Boca Raton Bowl. Delaware has this one all but wrapped up, but we'll play the final 15 minutes to crown the Boca Raton Bowl champion. We did get outrushed today, which is, you know, not. I kind of wish we dominated every single facet of the game, but, you know, overall, very, very pleased with this performance so far. 1st and 10. Flowers. And incomplete to his tight end, Jordan Pierce. 2nd and 10 now. Another give. That's Hatchet. He'll pick up 7. That'll put Trevor Hatchett over 100 on the day. Really good game from him. Probably can use him more. It'll be 33. Blitz comes, and that'll be enough to pick up the first. Mel Stevens catches a slant. First and 10. Flowers hands the Hatchet only 3. Second and 7. Dump off. First down. First and 10. In the red zone now, or they've struggled a bit today. Flowers going to drop back. He's looking, dumps off to his tight end, Harris, and will only pick up 2. Efficient day for Flowers, but hasn't had deep enough targets to really be that effective in the passing game. But a touchdown there. And they'll go for 2. Try and make it 34-17. 34-18. Flowers is looking. He has time and finds a man. And Arkansas State will no longer be doubled up in the BOCA RATON Bowl, and they will kick back off to Delaware. Is Morgan Kinder, fair catch. As Blake Brown comes back out for another drive. First and 10, screen pass to Said St. Fleur. St. Fleur, does he have a blocker? No, he'll only pick up 4. Second and 6. Back. He's going to dump in as he's going to be clobbered. He'll get the ball out at least. Dylan Carpenter coming out of the 36. Brown, plenty of time. Finds Morgan Kinder, who has room. Safety to beat. Won't beat him. But we'll have a very nice game in the Red Wolves territory now. Blake Brown, another handoff to St. Fleur, who has plenty of room. Center, Anthony, I don't know how to say his last name, got hurt. Second and 1. Brown gonna fire, complete to St. Fleur, and he'll have the first down. That's our right guard, actually. We'll put Cade Whitworth in the game. First and 10, Brown, play fake. Oh, really bad idea, but Donovan Lewis still catches it. That probably deserved to be intercepted. It'll be second and 3. Play fake, gonna fire to Jakari Kelly. First down from the 4-yard line. I'd like to get either Jakari or Donovan a touchdown. They've both played so hard and so well this year. I just want them to get it. It'll be first and goal. They're going to fire to Jakari. He'll get the first. Who is this going to go to? This is Vitko. Let's see. Second and goal. Drop back. Fire. Broken up. Try it. Third and goal. And a false start. Well, we'll take some room.
False start.
I would not be doing this in any other game for the record. We'll do a little slant pattern here. See what we can get. Third and goal. Flag. Fires. Incomplete. Who's it on? It's on Arkansas State. Was that an offside? It will be, and we'll be back to the 1. We'll try it again. I guess it's a half the distance. 3rd and goal. Let's try it again. Drop back, fires, there he is! Jakari Kelly, the senior. And they get him his touchdown. Nice play, Blake Brown. The senior-to-senior connection. They've been here together at Delaware. And they hook up. A very nice ending for them, in my opinion, if that's the final drive. I want to get Donovan one, too. St. Fleur's had a great game. Maybe want to get Spiller some bowl action on the final drive, just in like blocking. We'll see what we can do for Donovan. As Flowers drops back, 1st and 10. It's a deep shot. Washington, oh! Caught for a big 1st down. Going for the pick there. Maybe she should have gone for a breakup. As Arkansas State hurries to the line. Flowers drops back. He's looking and has to throw it away. He's about to get sacked. Flowers incomplete. Cannot find a hatchet. 3rd and 10. Flowers, no, he keeps. Flowers, juke move, and he'll be short. As they hurry up. Fourth and 1, Flowers. He's looking. Has a man. Who stopped? Penalty on Arkansas State, though. They have to back it up. They held.
Hold it. Offense.
Make it 4th and 11. Flowers drops back. He's looking. Takes a shot to the back of the end zone. Oh! Touchdown! Lost Marcus Washington. That's Romel Stevens. Oh, come on, man. We're better than that. The 2-point conversion. Flowers drops back. Dumps off to his tight end, and they won't get it. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I want to keep my timeout, so just simply recover this. Whoa, what are we doing? What are we doing, guys? God damn it. Well, we can say goodbye to the Donovan Lewis touchdown drive for that, because I'm a dumb coach. Flowers, tons of time. He'll take off, and it'll be the 2-minute warning here in BOCA. Flowers going to dump off to his running back, and Hatchet gets the 1st down. You know what? We'll try and get this stuff. Drop back. Flowers. Oh, Nate Spack makes a play. Second and 14. Everyone's set. Flowers drops back. He's looking. Fires over his body to the left side of the field. They'll call a timeout there on 3rd down. Third and 6. Flowers, he's looking. Across the field at the feet of his receiver. And it'll be another 4th down for the Red Wolves. Another chance to get off the field. Can the defense do it? Flowers drops back. He's looking. Oh, wide open man, and he drops it. Oh, and that's how this will end. They're going to come out and try and score one more time. Force feed it to their man, Donovan Lewis. 1st and 10, Lewis. There's a flag, and it's on Arkansas State. I think they're going to call roughing the passer on Carpenter. No, they'll call pass interference.
Defense.
That'll be a nice pickup for Lewis. Wait, why did I accept that? That takes away his catch. And we're like further back. Whatever. 1st and 10. Drop back. Fires. Intercepted. And that'll do it. Well, we got one catch for Lewis at least. But that'll do it for the BOCA RATON goal. I just love what those two players, Kelly and Lewis, have done for this program. So I wanted to get them something. They both know. They both know they mean a lot to me. Second and 4, Flowers. Takes a deep shot. Broken up. Another handoff to Hatchet on 3rd and 4, and he'll get the 1st down. Second timeout called by Arkansas State. They're trying to make this a 10-point lead. I really want that. 6-7, 6-7. First and 10, pressure. Nice curl. And a spike. 3rd down and 4. Red Wolves looking, tons of room. There goes Hatchet. And he'll step out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Josh Flowers has ended up having a spectacular game. Mostly garbage time numbers, but I mean, he's been a good quarterback. He's lived up to his billing. Flowers looks, and he goes down. What is maybe his final game? Gavin Moole gets a sack. Second and goal. Flowers dumps. Has his tight end, and Nate Spack will make the tackle. And with 20 seconds left, we'll hurry up. Flowers drops back. He's looking. Does he have time? Finds a man and is in. Left down Rutgers. You know what I'm going to do for him? You know what I'm going to do? Oh, they're going to onside this totally. But if for whatever reason they don't, we're going to give the kid a chance. But onside, Kingsley Royal recovers and 7 seconds left. I think you know what we're going to do here. Brown, deep shot, incomplete. One more chance at it. Few seconds left. This is the game. Brown fires, incomplete. And that'll do it here from BOCA, as Delaware makes it a little closer than they had to because they were trying to get their seniors more involved. But a 10-point bowl victory, we will take it. Just wanted to show our guys we appreciate them. We'll take a look at the stats, particularly for players who are playing their final game. Mason Kelsey will be back next year, barring something insane happening. He had a really good game. Blake Brown, you know, he threw a pick just because we were force-feeding guys the ball. I think he, you know, did well in his final game. Rushing, Saeed St. Fleur has 72 yards, 6 yards a carry, 2 tutties. Running that thing. Pretty happy with his final game, especially considering he had over 100 yards with the receiving. Brad Brudell got a catch in maybe his final game as a Blue Hen. Morgan Kinder, the freshman, played well. We got Jakari his touchdown, and we got Donovan. We got him 5 catches for 50 yards. As well as Noah Vitko, man, the blocking tight end, played pretty well. Blocking, that Drew Bowery sack was on me, which I don't really know why they not get credit to him, but 5 pancakes, we love to see that. KT Say had led the team in solo tackles as a senior. Happy what I saw from him. 2 TFLs from Chris Colo. He's back. Yeah, Gavin Moole's final game as a Blue Hen. He had a sack. Yeah, happy to see that from him. Who else? Deshaun Cox, his final game. He had a good game in my opinion. Greg Spiller, funny enough, had 3 tackles on the day on his special teams. He's going to get a chance to be the starting tailback this year. Zion Tracy in his final game. Really nice punt return and some good tackles. Marcus Washington had kind of a tough one for his final game. But he's been great for us all year. He's an interception machine. Donovan Lewis actually had a tackle in this one. On the pick that I did. Let's see, who else is their final game? And then Cedric Beavers was locked down. Lockdown corner. Really, really happy he came in and played for us this year. Really, really. So that was it for the defense. And then Skylar Schroeder will be back next year. Hopefully Brock Glass is not. But yeah, that's that. Great season. Really happy with how it went. Go Blue Hens. We're making a run at CUSA next year. Let's get it, boys.